Alright, let's go over a quick rundown of all the elements that make up Excel. We'll start with the ribbon. All these which says home, draw, insert, etc. are ribbons, and all these ribbons have their specific tasks. For example, insert will give you the options like inserting some pictures, shapes, icons, charts, etc. Also, if you can't find what you are looking for in any of these tabs, it's often quicker just to come up here to the search bar and type the task that you are trying to do. For example, borders. It's going to give me the best action that I can do. So let's just switch back to the ribbons, and while you are navigating the ribbon, you might also see these arrows. They are everywhere, and every time you see an arrow, you can click on it. It's going to expand and give you some more things that you can do in that task. It's going to be the same across the ribbons. Anyway, we'll be going over some of these in our upcoming lectures. The only tab which gives you a change interface is a file tab. So let's quickly select our file tab, and now from here I can go create a brand new blank workbook. I can open an existing one or save the one I'm currently working on. Now to get back to the Excel, click the arrow pointing to the left all the way at the top of the screen or hit escape. Let's move to the bottom of the screen. Right now, I can see the currently selected worksheet, and there may be multiple worksheets in this file, which I will discuss with you in the upcoming lectures. Now, if you look at the bottom right hand side of the screen, I can use the plus sign and minus sign to zoom in or zoom out. And we will be doing it very often during our course, so we can actually focus on the middle of the screen. Now, alright, so at the very top, the columns are all alphabetical, the rows are all numerical. You can also click on the column header to highlight the entire column. Similarly, you can click on a number to highlight an entire row. You can also hover your mouse right in between the line and make something wider or more narrow. You can also do the same thing with the columns. You can make them small or really large. And one final thing that I want to show you is how to do undo and redo. Now, any changes you make, maybe, let's suppose I didn't mean to widen that row. It happens. This was a mistake. To do that, all the way at the very top left hand side of the screen, just here, I can click this back arrow pointing to the left. This is the undo feature. If you click on it, it's going to undo the last action that you did. You can keep clicking on it to keep undoing your actions. You can undo up to 100 actions. In fact, if you go too far and undo the wrong thing, you can click the redo button, which is the arrow to the right of it. It's going to redo the last action. So when I'm showing you things in the Excel, a lot of times you'll hear me say that I'm going to undo that last action. That's all I will be doing, clicking the arrow on the top left hand side. So that's the basic navigation of Excel. Most of the time, you can stick to the Home ribbon tab to use your day-to-day functions. We will be going through all sorts of things like how to format and edit text, even working with formulas and functions. That's it for this video. I will see you around in the next one to learn how to create, open or save a file.